Wife and I haven't had sex since she gave birth, 4 years, and I'm thinking of calling quits. My wife and I have been married for 8 years, and she gave birth to our son 4 years ago. Since then she hasn't ever wanted sex. She won't even entertain the idea. For the first year I only mentioned it once, and just told her to tell me when she's ready. I tried to talk to her a few times about it the second year, but she said she wasn't ready and to stop harassing her. The third year I tried to initiate a bunch of times, but she always called me selfish for wanting it at all, and this past year I haven't even bothered. I just feel so dejected and depressed, and like I'm ugly or something. I don't understand why she won't even talk to me about it. I've asked her to go to couples therapy and she said no. It just hurts to feel so unwanted at this point. And I'll be honest, there's a pretty receptionist at work that flirts with me a bunch and I haven't really shut it down recently since it's the one time I feel good about myself. I feel like I'm out of options here and I just want to leave. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. And now for some comments. I've gathered a few things, especially being a female who had to walk away from a dead bedroom of over a year. I did the same as yourself, honey. Sex is important to me and we're not having it. We need to talk about this. My love, I can't go on like this any longer. Either we begin to figure out why you don't want to have sex with me, or we divorce. If you've offered both face-to-face discussion and counseling, and she's not willing to participate in either of those, or comes up with a reason why she doesn't want to, can't, then the only remaining option is to exit the marriage. Good luck. Being with a partner who does want to communicate and who is willing to have those difficult conversations is 100% worth the struggle of separating. There are definitely issues that can arise from a vaginal childbirth that are detrimental to sex or at least embarrassing. Prolapse of her vagina or organs is one, incontinence, weakened vaginal wall, pain during penetration, etc. It's sad to me she isn't comfortable talking with you about it openly, but if it is a medical issue she may be too embarrassed or ashamed to discuss and is handling it badly. This is speculation on my part, but it might be worth asking her about it gently. If she isn't willing to seek either pelvic floor therapy, if there is a medical issue at the root, or therapy from a sex specialist, I would say looking into divorce is warranted. Wanting sex is not selfish, it's normal. I think if she is trying to deflect blame back onto you continually, it's as unfair and unhelpful. This is possible, of course, but a far more common explanation wouldn't be medical issues, but emotional ones. She's a mom to a toddler. Does she work, or is her entire identity juice pouches, poop and laundry? Does she have hobbies, friends? Does she get out of the house? Do her and Op go on dates? If your entire existence is childcare and stained t-shirts, it's no wonder she doesn't feel sexy and doesn't want Op anywhere near her. It doesn't excuse how dismissive she is of the problems in her marriage at all, of course. But a lot of parents struggle with their new capacity as parent, and find difficulty balancing it with their former identity as sexually attractive person who likes to have sex and do other adult things. If she's feeling resentful about her life and how she feels about herself, coming at it with, "So, is something wrong with your genitals?" will probably make her lose her shit.